So this is a soft splint on an ankle. So what you would first do is you would lay the appendage flat. This is on the outer appendages, so like your wrist and your ankles and feet and all that stuff. The first thing you want to do is you want to check for circulation before you apply the splint to see if the splint is cutting off circulation after. So you would check for circulation again after you put the splint on, and so this is just to double check to see if the splint is going to be cutting off circulation. Do not remove the shoe, especially if it's a high top, because the high top will be compressing the wound, so you don't want to remove it because it'll cause more pain.
No.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to slide your bandages, which I don't really have bandages on me, but you want to slide the bandages underneath the leg or foot first, like so, and then you want to find something soft that you can use, that you can roll up and use as a U shape for the foot. So in this case, I'm going to use a blanket, but you can pretty much use anything that is soft, like a jacket or whatnot. So you want to put it at the end of the foot. Scoot that way. You want to put it at the end of the foot, just like so, in a U shape, and then you would tighten the bandages down, but you want to make sure that well, you would pinch the leg first. So you would pinch the you would pinch the soft item together like so with your legs, and then you would take the top bandage first and you would tie it, but you want to tie it towards the soft splint so that way it is not interfering with their leg. So you tie the first one, and then you would tie the second one towards the splint. You would only use this if you are moving the victim. You want to go above and below the injury, so not on the injury, but above and below the injury. Then you want to check for circulation again, so you can't really check for circulation like through the pulse. So you would ask them to do like move their toes, if they could move their toes, and see if they're moving and stuff like that, as if they can feel it. So you would touch their toes, see if they can feel it, and if they can't, then that means they're cutting off circulation and you have to readjust.